now move down to our seniors of the month. And I have the first one from Bruton High School. Our December senior of the month could not be with us because of a rescheduled basketball game. So if I will like to introduce you first to our December senior from Bruton High School, Taylor Hubbard. If Taylor will stand, here with mom and sisters or siblings, if everybody will stand with him. I understand that Dad's in Afghanistan, so we'll pray for a speedy return to us. But let me share some information with you about Taylor. I missed that. Oh, we're laughing at your picture. When your head is down and you hear laughter, you're trying to figure out, okay, what did I do wrong? It is with great pleasure that Taylor Hubbard has been selected to serve as Bruton's December Senior of the Month. Taylor is involved in a variety of activities inside and outside school. He is a member of the band as well as features editor for the newspaper. He is also the voice that you hear announcing at football games at the pit. Besides being active at Bruton, he is an active part of the BHS community outside school through his involvement with the Williamsburg Youth Orchestra, his church, and Boy Scouts. This is evident by his achievement of becoming an Eagle Scout, and congratulations for that. As active as Taylor is with clubs and outside activities, he makes time to be part of sports as well. He's a strong member of the boys' basketball team as well as running in cross country and playing baseball. He also maintains a 4.29 GPA and is 10th in the class. It is with great pleasure that BHS recognizes Taylor Hubbard as our Senior of the Month. Please join me in congratulating him. And give me a moment to click over. And our Senior of the Month for January from Bruton High is Shana Smith. And Shana, if you will stand with parents, is Shana here? Okay, I'm going to share some information with you about Shana in her absence. It is with great pleasure that Shana Smith has been selected to serve as Bruton's January Senior of the Month. She is involved in a variety of activities inside and outside school. She's a member of the Key Club, National Honor Society, and Green Club. Her enthusiasm and involvement in clubs shows through her spirit and her willingness to give back to Bruton High on a consistent basis. Besides being active at Bruton, she is an active part of the community outside of her school through her involvement with the United Way as a volunteer. She is also the AXO recipient of Bruton High School and has received this award before as well. Okay, she's here. Shana, we're talking about you, so I'm just going to let you stand right there so the camera can get you. Mom, you want to stand by her? Is that your brother? We'll let you have a seat, but we want you all together. She is an also active AXO recipient for Bruton High School and has received this award before as well. As active as Shana is with clubs and outside activities, she makes time to be part of sports as well. She is a member of the cross-country and track teams. She also maintains a 4.07 GPA. She's planning to attend Christopher Newport University in the fall, majoring in business management, and wants to get her master's in teaching and come back to York County, I hope. It is with great pleasure that Bruton High School recognizes Shana Smith as the Senior of the Month for January. Please join me in congratulating her. Now I'll let you have your seat. Mr. Mentor, I move to you for Grafton High.
Thank you, Mrs. Haywood. It's a real honor for me to introduce to you Grafton High Senior of the Month. That would be Chloe Yahtzee, If you would please stand, and your parents with you, Lieutenant Colonel David Yahtzee and Christine Yahtzee, please stand all. Let me read a little bit about Chloe. It is with great pleasure that Grafton High School has chosen Ms. Chloe Yahtzee as Senior of the Month for January 2013. Interestingly, last year was Chloe's first year at Grafton, and she wasted no time immersing herself in academics and activities at Grafton High School. She has been inducted into the National Honor Society, the Tri-M Musical Honor Society, and is a member of the Model UN. Chloe has earned highest honors at Grafton and her previous high school in Japan. College Board recently recognized her as a National Hispanic Scholar for 2012. Chloe is a multi-talented young lady, as evidenced by her diversity as an athlete, musician, and therapist. She was captain of her varsity soccer team and award-winning cheerleader. She ran cross-country for Grafton last year, sang in the choir, and when she tried out for the Grafton Spring Musical, Chloe garnered the lead role as Cinderella, also winning the title of Best Actress at Grafton High School for 2011-12. This year, she played the trumpet in Grafton's award-winning marching band, the piano in the jazz band, and she's on the track team. As credit to her personality, after knowing her for only 1 year, Chloe's peers voted her onto the Grafton's homecoming court. Chloe is proud to have volunteered with Special Olympics, and with a 4.20 GPA, she hopes to get accepted to William Murray. Please join me in congratulating Chloe.
And Dr. George, you have tab high.
I do. Daniel Sheely, and he will not be here this evening. They have a makeup basketball game. So would you like for me to read this tonight? He will be here next month also, or he will be here next month.
We can just wait. I had said earlier we read it, but we can wait until next month because we will read it then for sure.
And then he will be in.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
That's fine, thank you.
Sure.
And Mr. Medford, you have York High.
Yes, ma'am. Philip Craig. Philip is here with mom and dad, I believe, and sister. Philip is a hardworking, determined, and dedicated young man. During his freshman year, he quickly became an important member of the Falcon family. He fully immersed himself into the spirit of the school community by fully participating in homecoming events, cheering on his fellow classmates during games, and running for class office positions. Philip has always challenged himself academically, as he has planned a course sequence to include a well-rounded balance of science and art classes. He spent 2 years at the York County School of the Arts, where he is actively involved in the literary arts program. He was a member of the SOA Theater Club, helped with play set construction, has been named a member of the International Thespian Society. Philip has spent the last 2 years attending the Governor's School for Science and Technology, which has strengthened his passion for the sciences. He has won several awards since he has been a student at York High School. He has remained on the highest honor roll for 4 years, received the National Society of Professional Engineers Award, United States Army Certificate of Achievement Award, and he was a top finisher this year in the Model United Nations competition. Philip is also a member of Mu Alpha Theta, Green Team, National Spanish Honor Society, the Virginia Math League, and the Student Advisory Board and the SCA. During Philip's freshman year, he had to undergo a spinal surgery, which kept him out of school for a lengthy period of time. He was able to maintain his grades through self-discipline and self-study. Philip has shown a determination to be his best. He is a born leader and a natural athlete. He worked hard not only to maintain a strong GPA, but to also be well enough to participate in soccer his sophomore year, where he was named captain. Philip yearly runs half marathons and plays soccer year-long through the community leagues. Congratulations, you make York High School a proud place to have you.